Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And he misses with that straight left. The straight right just misses. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then,
whoa, Johnny! Oh my word, Gatti just got caught. Much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skills for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the top. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until...
Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? Let's see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Just misses with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was off target. Punch, counter punch. Just missing with the uppercut. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Martinez. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Martinez is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Did you see that? Wow, Gatti just got, and down goes Arturo Gatti. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much firepower here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Swing and a miss with the hook. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter shot. We're going to call the duck. There's the bell to start round 5. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A big whiff with the right hook. Just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That cut is going to cause some... There's the bell for round 6. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting. Hold it right there. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Martinez is flat on his back. How about that technique on that headshot?
1, 2, 3, 4, and you are away.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Let's talk about Martinez.
Great round.
And there's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That hook doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Nice stop, but that won't score. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Is going to cause some problems. They might want to... Round round 8, and we're off again. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And that just rocked Arturo Gatti. And that will put Gatti down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Perfect counter lands. Is he going to punch? That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
You're taking too much to fight is over.
After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.